This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, double check you're still subscribed to the channel. Double check your notification on, and if you hit that like button, double check it's working properly. Because you know these bad actors are working overtime to suppress the channel because they're terrified of more people becoming aware of all the fraud and corruption in the United States stock market. Guys, listen. XRP is the present and the future of global finance, in my opinion, and it seems like there's a lot of people on this planet that agrees with me. Okay, they put out a lot of negative things about XRP, in my opinion, because they don't want retail investors in the XRP play right now. They don't want us front running them because they know XRP has the potential to change a lot of everyday Americans' lives. And not just everyday Americans, but everyday hard-working people all around the globe. And I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell XRP. You have to do your own DD and come to your own conclusion. But look at what's going on around the world with XRP. Look what the so-called smart money who aren't being manipulated have to say about XRP. Teucrium, and I might be pronouncing it wrong, Teucrium CEO says Ripple and Hidden Road are rewriting Wall Street, okay? They're rewriting Wall Street. It's like we're witnessing the Industrial Revolution, but in the stock market, okay? We're looking at the Industrial Revolution in the stock market, in finances. We're seeing something that's going to change the whole global landscape. Just like the Industrial Revolution changed the entire globe, that is what Ripple is doing with XRP. They're going to change the entire global financial market. And this is something he said that I had no idea what this meant. He says that XRP enters Elliot Wave 5. And you guys know this is not my first occupation. So I had no idea what an Elliot Wave was. But of course, I looked it up. Even though they think that we're dumb money and we close our eyes and throw darts at boards to pick financial instruments to invest in, I wanted to know what the Elliot Wave was. And this is a theory, and this is what I found. The Elliott Wave theory markets move in 5 waves cycles. And wave 1 is an early move up. Wave 2 is the pullback. Wave 3 is the big rally. And wave 4 is the correction. And you know what wave 5 is? The final bullish surge before a larger correction. Now, the Teucrium CEO is saying that XRP has hit Elliott Wave 5, which means that he believes that XRP is entering the final and strongest upward momentum phase where parabolic gains are going to happen. Now, am I familiar with the Elliott Wave? Of course not. I told you guys I didn't even know what it was till I looked it up. But the Teucrium CEO thinks that XRP is in a position to explode parabolically upward. And when that happens, there's going to be a lot of hardworking Americans who are going to be very, very happy with their portfolio. The bottom line is this. All you have to do is pay attention a little bit. Look at all the demand for XRP all around the globe. Look at all these other financial instruments that team up with XRP. They're all breaking records. And we haven't even had the real catalyst move in yet. Once the XRP spot ETFs are approved And as soon as the shutdown is over, that's going to happen. Then, after November 22nd, with the ISO 222 for cross-border money transfers. And then, when more and more real-world assets are tokenized on the XRP ledger. Guys, in my opinion, and I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell XRP, I don't see a ceiling for the price of XRP. And one thing you guys should remember, XRP works better, more efficiently, at a higher price. And once it's used for cross-border money transfers, they need it at a higher price. They're going to need it at a higher price in order for it to do what it does. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Did you guys know what an Elliot Wave was? Because I sure didn't. Anyway, have a great day. God bless. And I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.